Alright, let's get started. Yup, this was the city.
The reigns of Khufu and Khafra have come to an end, and with them so too has the fourth dynasty of Egyptian ruling families. But Lady Kentakawis, a distant member of this family, has given birth to a new pharaoh named Userkaf, and so the royal line continues unbroken. With Userkaf begins the fifth dynasty, an era that promises much change. Userkaf has decentralized the rule of our country somewhat, and has granted more power to local authorities. Now nomarchs such as you are free to handle their own affairs. Pharaoh will not attempt the construction of a massive tomb to house him for eternity, for he has another project in mind for you. Pharaoh has declared Ra, god of the sun and of the kingdom, to be king of the gods, and intends to proclaim his sovereignty throughout the land. Many sun temples already dot the Egyptian landscape, but Pharaoh wishes that the greatest be located at Djedu, in the humid delta region of Lower Egypt. Like most of the delta, Djedu is rich in game, fish, and other wildlife and vegetation, but offers few mineral resources. As such, sandstone needed for construction of the Sun Temple will need to be imported from the quarries at On. Cattle may be raised here to provide meat, though the herds require much straw for fodder. You'll need to clear land in order to create a suitable location for the Sun Temple. Be sure to sell enough of the precious timber you may harvest first, for once it is gone, you may not be able to acquire more. Bedet and Abjadu are always in need of wood and also game. Thus, trade with them should help to offset the cost of constructing this sacred monument.
Okay. What is this down here? Is that my patch? 01B? I see some hippopotamuses. I'm not happy about that. There's a few reeds here. That's not going to be enough. Alright, where were we going to build the monuments? Alright. What's our population? 450. This one's not too bad. Not sure. I haven't relied too much on fish. Hunting's a lot better. Hunting's a lot better than the games that come after. I haven't really played around with fish too much. Shoot, I'm already regretting this. Let's think about this for a moment. I think I might be better off building on the mainland. Yeah. How's your post-Sanic day been, Theo? How's it feel to not be playing Sanic today? To be free from Sanic.
The reigns
Culture's
of
kind of
Khufu
annoying.
and Khafra have come to an end.
You'll be back soon? Hey Tapioca, how's your day been? How is D Penguin doing today? D Penguin. Ooh, this is to be. Oh shoot. Crap. No, this is fine. I lied. This is fine. This is completely daijobu. Daijobu dayo. Daijobu dayo. Anybody remember Pikami? She would say stuff like that. Daijobu dayo. Have a productive day. Any game engine work? Ah, there we go. There we go. I was waiting for that. One, two, three, four, five, six. I mean, you might as well just build. You might as well build. Oh shoot. Okay, that's fine. You might as well. Oh shoot, that really sucks. Verga, man. Why doesn't it let me build there? This is dumb. Whatever. $4K mahoganies. That's a lot. Do I have a worker problem? No. Making the planks is easy. But I suppose you're just gonna level up. I like to do mahogany homes, but I get that's not the most efficient way to play. I get it. But efficient in money, not efficient in speed, right? Paying attention to the game. This guy chops tree, you can tell. Capital E and capital H for effort hours. This guy chops tree. This guy is not a Suliceps chopper. He's a magic tree chopper. Magics are beneath you? Oh, you chop redwoods. Yeah, it's like even more AFK. They never go out. Wait, do they go out? Do redwoods work like Motherlode Mine, where it's like it's there, but it has to go on cooldown after so many? Or do you only stop chopping when your inventory is full? They do go out. Is it similar to Motherlode Mine? You gotta wait till it comes back. Like you see the little in rune light, you see the little like the green like pie chart, and it fills up, and it's like red, and then it's gonna be yellow, and then it's green. Oh, okay. What is my... I don't have any employment problems. Can you believe that? Can you believe, chat room? We gotta start chopping. Speaking of chopping wood, we gotta start that ourselves. Real soon. Real soon. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be rizzy with you. Now he'd be really cute. A really kawaii. A really kawaii place to put what I want to put. I'm gonna put it there. You know, it'd be even cuter. A Gargura plush. Well, that would be cute, but I think putting the dock here would be pretty cute. It's the only place that buys wood. Woodge. Is the only woodge buyer. We really just have one trade partner? No working dock. Get ready for it. There it is. Yay! I don't have a working dock. Yay! Nar. Nar. I refuse. Nar. Wait, what happened? Oh, it probably devolved. It's not great, but that's okay. I need a lot of employees. Do I want to just go in? This is going to be nothing but wood. Could even cut some reeds. What do you need? Where is the food? Yeah, this harvest will give us a lot of food. I don't know why the hunters aren't hunting anything. Yeah, well, why isn't this getting where it needs to get to? Huge. I missed the group meeting today. The group meeting was at 9 a.m. my time. Oh, I was gonna get up at 9 a.m. to have a group meeting. I guess that's the Australian group meeting, because that's like 3 p.m. EU. Not an ideal time for a group meeting in EU either. I guess it's the AU. That's the Australian. Oi. Nar, it's time for our group meeting. Nyar. Rat. Group meeting with Bay. I'm just gonna get Pharaoh to pay me. Give me that one-time bailout. Thank you. That's not a lot of money to get bailed out. Not a lot of money to get bailed out. I think I actually need more food. Wait, okay. Now this is gonna sell us. We're gonna sell our wood to this thing, and we're gonna make a lot of money. Here, watch our money now. See, it's a little under 1K. Watch that at least double as soon as this boat gets here and sends out the workers. Live in 4K. Yep, there you go. Money printed. Next year will be more Sonic. You're already making the list. Yikes. Yikes. This guy, Sanix. Yeah, a real shame. A damn shame. I wonder how bad design this is. It's already pretty bad because this says I can't thread the needle there. Why is this not upgraded still? Need local religious facilities. Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna need to build the pottery industry. I guess I could just put it there. There's no rule that says I can't just put it there. I need to import clay? You actually messing with me, game? Wow, I can't have all these houses yet. I need more monies. I'm surrounded by water and somehow I can't make clay. Only sand. Harry Potter. Only sands. Adorable. I like how let's put this here. You can make your OnlyFans and have it be free. It can just be like, hey, like follow me on my free OnlyFans. But you can't actually follow without putting in credit card information, which is really funny to me. If you want to follow someone's free OnlyFans, you still have to have a credit card attached to your account for whatever reason. I guess they see it as it's just the gateway. It's the gateway simps might like one day they'll join the membership. So I just have them add their credit card now. Thank you for membership. Do I even want? There's so many more reads here, and we go through a lot of them. No, I'm not gonna put the papyrus industry here. Do you see Imgur is blocking porn now? They announced their change of terms of service. Yeah. Yep. I guess they're gonna just automatically scan every image on there and delete it. Which means they're gonna reclaim massive amounts of hard drive space. Massive amounts. I'm probably saturating this. What do now, Mr. SG? What do now? What dooge? What dooge now? Let's think. Let's actually pause. This is critical. This is critical. Yeah, why don't we put a little fishing industry in here, right? I think that's fine. I think I need to start I think I need to start a lot of things. Oh shoot. That's bad. But it's fine, copium. It's fine, copium. Damn, that's expensive. Damn, that's expensive. That's me, yeah. That is actually me, what More Nothing says. I'm an eTuber. Yeah, VTuber means Vietnamese YouTuber. Vermont or Virginian YouTuber. The Tapia would be an N-tuber. A New Jersey tuber. Jersey Shore tuber. Snooki joins V Shoujo. You heard it here first. I mean what Theo says, but unironically, yes. A snooktuber. Oh, now I've got a lot of money. Honestly, I could also do some farming here. That is spicy, as Arius would say. Spicy. This is spicy. You youngsters. Yeah, farming is good. Farming gets you places in this game. It's literally right next to water. How is it not irrigated? Adorable. TMR did a NES Mega Man marathon, Mega Man 1 through 6 on his stream 2 days ago. That's how desperate this is what no RGG does to a man. How desperate he's become, just playing Mega Man for fun. Mega Mamis. Mega Man, Resident Sleeper. Exactly, that's just what no RGG does to you. Messes you up big time. Bigly messed up. Yeah, get ready for Mafia. May stands for Month of Mafia. I don't know how much it is on his Patreon. Maybe 20 bucks? Good question. Either 20 or 50 bucks. It'll buy you 2 hours of him playing the game. But he also has, you can go in his Discord and post a bounty. That's another way to get him to play a game, and he might play it if he likes the bounty. So you can either put it on Patreon and he has to play it for your 50 bucks, but he just stops playing it after 2 hours, never touches it again. Or you put a bounty for him to beat the game or do whatever challenge in the game. Like, that's the reason why he did SM64 damageless. And you say, hey, if you do this in this game, I will pay you X amount of money. And if he's like, if he likes that, then he'll play it. Yeah. But, but, think about the public community, Kappa. Think quickly make a new role that tricks Pi into having a good setup. Paratrooper meta. What about consig meta? Remember that one game on Epic Mafia when you didn't know how the consig worked over there, where it was just everybody was consig and you just chose when to flip and it didn't work anyway how he thought it was. It was just a bork game. Adorable. Ban all roles that aren't cop. Yeah, do that. Doghouse. Town has no PRs, but 7 confirms. That's a pie medal, right? That is a pie setup, if I've ever heard one. That is a pie setup. That is the gameplay. That is 100% a pie setup. Yeah, it's huge. Hugely pie. Exudes pie energy. The pie chart. Man, where's the FunFest drama? Tapioca, can you go in there and incite some FunFest drama? Where's the post FunFest? I hated it. This was rigged. Boney sucks, etc., drama. Yeah, but there was supposed to be the post. The post. The post drama. But he says he feels it's very balanced for some reason. But yeah, he says it isn't just his argument for the teams though. Why am I not sustaining pottery? Doesn't he just say that about the teams? He's like, yeah, I did a better job balancing the teams because I didn't put all of Piper's posse and Captain Drake on the same team. In any Discord wars, Alien Swarm. I don't know if there was a problem with the points. I think there was a problem with the administration of the event. Where's that drama? Give me that drama. Gimme Cop, please. Anybody remember Gimme Cop, please? Come on. Who remembers Gimme Cop, please? Paul, you see that V-Shoujo drama? Remember when Kei-san joined V-Shoujo and she said, I'm here to dispel. She did that whole V-Shoujo presentation where she was like, yeah, hey guys, I'm here to dispel a lot of misconceptions about V-Shoujo. And she shared that one slide. She did like a slideshow and it was like, joining V-Shoujo, pros, and then had a bunch of pros, and then it said cons and it said none. Really makes you wonder. Really makes you wonder why you would leave your organization when all it is pros and there's no cons. When am I joining Moths? Mops has a lot of drama. Alien Swarm was bad point conversion, but top tier fun. All the worst people on the internet crawling out of the woodwork on this fine Wednesday. Ah, it's like that post that Zelna's posted. Hold on, I have a very topical post. Here you go. What is this ping? From the Mahjong Soul Discord. Blah. Pinged. And it was not too bad on speed either if you had one person who knew what to do. We ran all the onslaught in like 6 hours in the end. I'm surprised there's not more FunFest drama if it had balance issues. I feel like I'd expect that community to have more people inclined to get salty than pies this were when people generally like each other and are very casual. Well, there was some drama during the event. The mystery tournament also constantly running competitive events so they know how to just move on. Very GG go next attitude. Better guy. I need like the talking about toxicity follow up to FunFest. I needed to get to that point. I need like the let's never talk about the Lotro, like Lotro conveyor belt is just like an instant auto ban. It's just like an auto ban term. Can't say Lotro conveyor belt. Can't bring up Lotro. Can't even insinuate that the event was won because pie conveyor belted or coffee conveyor belted people through the axe. Don't even insinuate. Zero insinuation allowed. I think I can probably just put this here. There's plenty of drama of Mystery Funhouse insiders, ooh, which is why being an outsider is fun because you can just ignore all of it. IDK Mystery Tournament community that well, but I can't imagine they don't have sweaty upsets. Sweaty's upset about losing. I'm no drama llama. Can I get barley? Don't tell me there's no barley. There can't not be barley. There can't not be. This is fake news if there's not. What? Why is there no barley? How many years of Egypt am I playing? Well, we're in the Old Kingdom now, and then we got to do the Mid Kingdom, and then the New Kingdom, and then all of Cleopatra. So we're stuck in Egypt for a long time. Mystery Tournament gets like 100 plus entrants, but there's a core community of like a few dozen SRL old boys who generally are chill. It's pretty impossible to de-chill SRL old boys. Where's the version of the Yimo post-event report? Yeah. Didn't like one of these cities even say it's sold beer? It buys beer, but I've got no way to actually acquire. Acquire beer. Ooh, what are you? A land trade route. You little shit buy beer too. Little shit. I need like the Mystery Fun Fest equivalent of the Holo Tempest. Official Twitter tweets out Vesper Noir has been suspended for 3 weeks because of internal issue. Why is the fish all the way down there? Literally a company full of female entertainers, and the only instance of catfighting is the one lone male branch. How does that happen? Yago, explain. I think maybe you put in the granary here. Yeah, exactly. I'm the fan you don't want. I'm the fan that your mom warns you about when you tell her, I want to grow up and be a VTuber. Don't I have a prosperity? What is my prosperity now? It's probably going to say I'm losing money. Oh. I don't know. I mean, I probably can with just this, with these trashy houses. Without beer, I can probably... Oh, this is bad, though. If I had no way of getting beer, I should have, Things should have happened. Things should have happened. That didn't happen. There should have been better planning. Watch out for 40-year-old men who don't buy merch and live for drama. That's me. Never membered, never bought merch. Pirates, the yearly concert. Promotes drama. Can't stop talking crap on his Twitch stream. For every super chatting whale, there's 100 SG4Es waiting in the wings to be huge drama frogs who won't buy your CDs and will mooch off whales to support your glorious content. Yep, that's me. That's me, alright. What if I just removed all those there? Is that a bad idea? Fine, actually. Beware. The 16th fan. SG4E. Watch out for him. That's like think about being a parent now though. And you remember being at school, like in kindergarten or whatever, and you would have, they'd have like the little like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Whatever your teacher would like ask you and stuff. There's literally kids nowadays who say they want to grow up and be an influencer, or like, yeah, I wanna be big on Twitter. I wanna be big on Instagram. I wanna have a huge YouTube page. There's that. Imagine being the father of that. Damn. Times when it feels good to not be a parent. I want to grow up and be an influencer and have 100,000 Twitter followers. See, but that's kind of cute. They're putting safety first, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that kind of thinking. I wonder how they're doing. Maybe they are a seatbelt now. Have you checked in on them? Have you checked in on them recently? I'm just gonna keep building more bazaars. For some reason, these bazaars just can't stay stocked. Yeah, better a seatbelt than a VTuber or a YouTuber. I agree. I do agree. Got to draw the line. Okay, where's this? Where's this new trade route? Where is this? Dasher. They're gonna sell me barley. Of course they're gonna sell me barley. Um. Mm, 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 mm. No, I gotta pay to open it, so we'll do that because that's gonna go into my thinking. It's a land trade route. Sure. That's the way we can print some money. I wanted to be at. Oh shoot! What's going on? You're on a team. What? What? I got plenty. I got plenty of that crap to send off. Just gonna gift myself more. Gift myself another sub. I liked playing Harvest Moon as a kid, like the Game Boy one. Well, I played the 64 one as well, but when I was young enough in elementary school where they ask you those silly questions like that, like what do you want to be when you grow up? I said I wanted to be a farmer because it looked fun in Harvest Moon. Because like I don't know, like my elementary school, I forget what grade it was, but they did like this, like I don't know, they did like a student of the day thing, where like they put your picture up. Everybody got to be it. It wasn't like a big honor, but it just alternated. There was like a week, and there were more weeks in the year than there were kids in the class. Everybody had a week where they were the student of the week, like you're special. And the main privilege of being, I don't remember what you actually did as student of the week. All I remember is you got like your picture up and a little like picture up on a poster with a little like, they asked you like 5 questions and the teacher like wrote what you said as all the answers. It was like a little interview. And one of the questions was, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I said farmer. So I had my picture and then what I wanted to be was farmer. I remember that being one there. I forget what the other questions were. It's probably like hobbies and stuff. What do you like to do? Whatever silly stuff they asked, like kindergartners. Kindergarten class, everyone had to draw something for Student of the Week. And they bound it into a book. Yuck. Drawing. Dance game. Based agricultural supporter. Straight up have that book 20 years later. That's funny. So what did they draw for you? What was the craziest drawing you got? Yeah, that's impressive. Impressive. I jumped around. Obviously I didn't become a farmer, but I'm pretty sure like as a kid changed my mind as far as what I wanted to be like 10 different times. The box somewhere. Yeah, where are we gonna put this Tosh? That is peak, peak adorable. It doesn't get much more adorable than that. You've got to be kidding me. You're joking, right? Jokingly, I need that much marble, right? I can't even lay this thing down without having that much marble. Alright, where am I gonna sink all these people? Got too much unemployment. Where am I gonna put them? I don't need any more wood. And I guess I could use one more wood, because why not? Am I gonna need brickworks? Smash by brick break? Make a save. I probably said something turbo cringe, like wanting to be a cop or something. I'm glad I don't remember what child me wanted to be. I want to create an album called Cringe Core. I wanna be the very best. I wanna be a Pokemon trainer. See, that would actually be kind of a cute response. That would be cute. I wanna be a Pokemon trainer. I want to train Pokemon. What are we going to do about this? How much do I need again? I do need that much. Why? Why could you possibly need that much? Just why? What do they want? Fish? They want some finanas. Some finanas. I want to be in Fortnite. That's it. That's why I hate Maury Calliope, because she stole your repressed childhood ambition. Cringecore is your favorite genre. I submit 9 songs every week to More Nothing's music thing. Music thing for you would be ruined. I need to join music things so I can actually submit good HoloLive music. Not cringecore. I don't even know where that's going to come from. How much does that cost each? 32 is a significant amount to pay. Cringecore. Big Maury Calliope announcement later this week. I don't know. Is she graduating opium? Damn. That's good. That's good. I mean, we can hope, but I don't see it. I don't see that happening. I don't see that being the news. Big Koyori announcement. Oh no. Big. How did this happen? Big Koyori announcement too. Huge. And by soon, I mean tonight. In like 8 hours, 7 hours. We're all going to see Maury Calliope. That's Vey Swape recently going her own way away from Bishoujo Vebe. Soda? Soda poppin'? Now, how much of this crap can I even import per year? Ooh. That's good. 40, huh? Are we literally in a holding pattern? Yeah, I think this has to go up to 90. Why was it? Why was it 70? No wonder it was slow. It looked slow, but I didn't believe it. We should have been on 80. It looked slow, but I haven't played the game in a few days, so I thought maybe it was just maybe my eyes were seeing things. It's gonna take freaking forever, man. Freaking forever, man. Maury Calliope. We're literally just hanging out in the city until all of these storehouses are filled with sandstone. It's very adorable. Very adorable. What do you need? $64 sandstone. I only need what? Is that like a quarter of the way there almost? Good thing is I'm rich now. No monetary problems. Man, they really did make monuments a real chore in this game. It's not bad enough to build them. I just have to sit here for years, in-game years, while we wait for all the sandstone to get in our city. Unemployment's looking a bit problematic. I mean, people are going to be getting old soon. I think this is good enough to hold. Gonna take forever. Adorable. All these storehouses need to be filled up with that stone. And then I think I still need to build like 3 more. How much am I getting in a year? Okay, I'm getting most of it. That's good. That's dumb. That's so stupid. Why is that full of grain now? I sell it? Fuck. New trade route. Gimme, gimme. Who wants to trade? Buy straw? Really? Really? You want this tosh? Straw pull. Maybe I will buy. Since I have money, I don't think this is gonna come and matter, but yeah. we're gonna get a little security. I have a full military now, even though this is a peaceful campaign. But just in case an invasion comes, I'm very well equipped to defend myself. Defend. Just another night of Pharaoh. So I checked, and this is the second to last city of the Old Kingdom campaign. So we have this one, and then we have one more, and then we're done with the Old Kingdom, which is the longest campaign of Pharaoh. Then we just have the middle. I don't know. It's like the Middle Kingdom. I don't actually know what the other ones are called. I can check. Then we just have, yeah, the Middle Kingdom and the New Kingdom. The Old Kingdom campaign is 1, 2, 9. So this is the 8th mission in the Old Kingdom campaign. It's got 9 missions altogether. And then Middle Kingdom is only 5, and then New Kingdom is only 3. And the sort of like tutorial missions before this were 7 altogether. We're well over halfway done with the Pharaoh. Move on to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Speaking of that, let me see if Wheel of Boomer has started tonight. What the muck playing? Man, he's playing a good... Damn it, I should have joined. This was the week to join. This is a legit game. Verga, man. They're playing Kirby's Dream Course. It's a good game. The week I join, it's going to be some piece of trash NES game. Well, apparently how it works is they just roll it. You show up. You have to, like, sign the papers beforehand. You sign the papers beforehand. Yes, I'd like to join Wheel of Boomer. And there's, like, initial here, sign here. And you don't actually know the game ahead of time. You sign all the papers, and then they spin the wheel, and then you're playing that game. Where is his wheel? Like, does anybody... Did they have that in a... Do Muck and Forsty have that on, like, a spreadsheet or something? Can I see what... Because how Muck explained it to me is if you have if you have enough Forsty channel points, you can submit a game on the wheel. So, the wheel... It would be nice to know what's currently on the wheel. Let me see. Oh no, Forsty doesn't have it in her stream title. thought maybe there'd be like an exclamation mark boomer command that I wouldn't type now because I want to stay on the down low. But when they're done streaming, either go into Mux Chat or Forsties and get that link and look up what I'm in for. Man, that sucks. That was Freege. That was a legit Freege week to join. I could have showed up. I could have gamed because I've played that game like I think twice for 30 for 30 now. I enjoy that game. I could have showed up. I could have gamed. They could have thought like, wow, look at SG. This is a legit good at boomer games gamer. And I could have just never. I could have one and done because it's probably what I'm gonna do. Just one and done. One and done. Show that you're good at boomer games and then disappear. Oh, thank you. Check it out. Oh, the first one I see is Contra 3. Yikes. SimCity, what platform is that? Legend of Zelda Second Quest. What is Legend of Zelda Second Quest? Yeah, absolutely Kusugi. What is Second Quest? What console is that? Is that like the GameCube version of that's not like the re-release of OOT, right? To make it impossible. Adorable. Earthworm Jim, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. There's no way they're playing Mystic Quest in one night if they start at 11 p.m. Name your fellow. Joe and Mac 2, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Super Double Dragon, Battletoads. Why does it say Battletoads / Double Dragon? Super Bomberman, Kirby Superstar. Okay, like you roll Kirby Superstar, that's the biggest dodge ever. You roll Kirby Superstar, that's the biggest dodge. Bubble Bobble, huge dodge. Is a game that exists? That's the title. Thought maybe it was like, yeah, if Battletoads is too obnoxious, play this other game instead. Legend of Zelda 2, Pocky and Rocky, good game. Blackthorn, The Lost Vikings, The Uncanny, Kirby's Dream Course, which is what they rolled today. Missed out. California Roller Games, Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Run Saber, Little Samson, good game. A friend of yours had that game? Thunder and Lightning, Air Fortress, Gimmick. I've heard bad things about Gimmick. There's one game that's just called Yoshi. What is that? Is that like a NES game? Is that like Yoshi's Cookie on some console? Adam's Family Values, Secret of Mana, which is also very long. Ninja Gaiden 2, Star Tropics, which I've never heard anything good about. Aladdin Clock Tower, Actriser, Wizards and Warriors, something kick. I have to like read it upside down now, so it's harder. Something cubicle. Robotrek Contra 3, Sid Meier's Pirates, Super Punch Out, Shaq Fu, Friday the 13th, Pocky and Rocky 2, Plock, Riger, Zombie Nation, Bubsy Claws, and Close Claws Encounters. Is that the Bubsy remake for Steam? Flash of Demon Head, Equinox, Rock and Roll, Phalanx, Adventure Island 3, something 2, something City, something. I can't read these because upside down. Rampart, something, the Flintstones, Barkster, Battletoads in Battle Maniacs, Rampage, SimCity. Alright, I read them all. Yeah, there's a lot of trash. On second thought, there's a copious amount of trash. There's a copious amount of trash. Yoshi is a NES game. I think it's a puzzle game. Kind of like Yoko. Yoshi's Cookie. Clay Fighters 2. That guy didn't even finish harvesting. There's a lot of garbage on that wheel. A lot of garbage. Why is it called Wheel of Boomer? It should just be called Wheel of Kusoge. That's all that's on there, except a few exceptions. Wheel of Kusoge. Kusoyaro. I should do Wheel of Anime. I should steal, because I already stole Muck's. I already stole Muck playing La Mulana. So what's another theft between friends? I should steal... everything. Just take all of it. All of it is mine. Yoink. Sorry, I got distracted by this. I should steal the wheel idea and have it be Wheel of Anime, and we just spin an anime game every week, and it would be actual fun games, like R Tonalico. Yeah, wheels. Like RGG has a wheel. Wheel of Boomer has a wheel. RGG has 2 wheels. Yimo had a wheel, and he just gave up his wheel. Yeah, we could roll Nep. Yimo had a wheel and he just gave up his wheel. He had the wheel of punishment. Captain has a wheel now too. That's right, Captain has a wheel now. I haven't seen it spin yet though, Satch. I've never been in the stream when he spun the wheel. I've always caught the games after they've been rolled. One day I'll see the wheel. Yeah, wheels are big stonks. The wheel meta is really big right now. Big wheel meta. Like roomy big. Like this right now. Like that. Yeah, Theo, if he doesn't, he could very easily cook up a wheel. Like Tapioca kind of has a wheel. He has a wheel, but it's hidden. Like he can't leak the wheel. Like he's rolling. He's basically got a wheel, but it's off stream. Doesn't show you the wheel. He just teases you that it exists. The games just pop up on stream all of a sudden, like bloop. Oh, this is bad. Don't do this. So yeah. That's one of my favorite expressions, by the way. So yeah. Like, it's a way, yeah, pseudo wheel. It's a way that you go into a Discord channel and you say something completely like unprovoked. Like, or especially if you said something like a while ago, like days ago, that you mean to follow up on. Oh no, that's oh yeah. Never mind. Oh yeah is my favorite expression. Oh yeah is the counter to like who asked. You go into a Discord and be like, oh yeah, so Pharaoh was like a really fun game. No one was talking about Pharaoh for the past like 4 days, but you just go in there and you just go in generally and say, oh yeah, like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Like the forgot to tell you guys is like omitted. It's like implied. Oh yeah. It's like, yeah, I wanted to say something, but you guys have been talking about it for a really long time, so it's going to reintroduce the topic. That's the oh yeah. It's like the way to introduce the non sequitur. Just go in any Discord and search oh yeah in quotes. Especially, I don't know if Discord has a way to like add like message initial, like message initial, like open quote message initial identifier. Oh yeah, close quote. They do. I give you the Discord strats. That's how you do it. Whenever you want to talk about something that nobody asked about, just go into a Discord channel and say, "Oh yeah," and then say what you want to say. And there's no counter. There's no counter. I could go into MMD right now and say, "Oh yeah, so like VTuber is really cool." No one could say anything about it because I introduced it with "Oh yeah." Checkmate. Yimo told me he wants to add a wheel to Holo Retro. Yimo was saying that he wants to make Holo Retro more tryhard because he's Yimo, so it needs to be tryhard. So he wants it to be like RGG, where we're just gonna roll these games and then just play them instead of picking when we want to play them. I think it's just to cover up for the fact that Chloe is playing Dark Souls right now and she's making faster progress than he is. Yikes. She first tried the gargoyles fight. Yikes. Yimo's like over there getting backseated by chat because chat is still like, excuse me sir, you've been on this fight for an hour now. Here's a paragraph about how you beat it. Random Dark Souls chatters. Shrimping. Yeah, I think he's just trying to revise the format to cover up for the fact that his Dark Souls playthrough is getting outclassed by a VTuber who's not even known for playing games. Except games with my heart. Gasp. Can we build this yet? We built it. What does it need now? Just keep bringing more sandstone, bro. Broski. Actually, it might need might just need a couple of these. Yep, they're getting to it. And then I'm probably gonna need carpenter. Pair of stone. I don't know this amount of things. This make it be faster? If it does, it's base. But I have my doubts. Yeah, Dark Souls backseaters. One guy literally wrote a paragraph in Yimo's chat when he was playing it on Sunday, and Yimo just like, it's obvious it's backseat without even reading it, because yeah, you can just tell from the beginning. But Yimo was just like, yeah, like I'm just gonna time you out because I can tell that that's backseat, and I'm sorry if it's frustrating to watch me. Literally had to do the Koyori strat where it's like, I'm sorry that I played platformers so bad. Please don't give mean comments or backseats. Please understand. What is this one? I don't know what this one's like. The workers will come and they'll do something. Like, what are you gonna do, sir? Oh, are you the stonemason? Look at this guy go! Whoa, whoa! That guy actually did some work. Actually doing a job. A job. Jobbers. Yeah, what sucks is I'm gonna have to get my culture up. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Put a few houses. I could just get rid of these. That's the...
The city is the best.
I don't need any of this. Empty. 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 They're gonna empty it one stone at a time too, huh? You're really gonna do that, huh? Guess I could have just evolved my houses. Could have done that. Dark Souls backseaters. Backseaters and chest beaters. kind of funny to me is how do these just... I only have 3. I only have 3 hunting house, like hunting things. And somehow those 3 filled my entire population. Feed my entire population. Hey Gris, I know some people... Hey look, you got your own quote without even trying. Maybe I should build... I don't know what's holding this up. Maybe I need more carpenters. I'm based enough to the point I don't even need to force lax to show your quote anymore. That's pretty based. Games and demos. Is that August? August 7th last year. Oh, that's right. Discord Wars was super late last year. Did it really start in August? Yeah, maybe if you go on Alibaba, you can find a knockoff. Obviously, it's not official HoloLive merchandise, but yeah, you'll probably find a knockoff, right? So yeah. A normal tentacle dildo? Well, the Ina themed one. It's like, you know all of those like ecchi products? And they're all the same thing, but they put different stuff on the box. They put different like anime characters in the box. You're like, yeah, it's literally the same thing. But I'm gonna buy this one because this one is cute. Like, this one is like cute schoolgirl themed, and this other one is cute like warrior princess themed. Yeah, I guess like a collectible. Well, I think part of it is you're really supposed to imagine, like, even though you're being sold the same exact product, as you're using it, you're supposed to envision it really does belong to that whoever's on the package. Yeah, like, do you really care? Like, do you really care who makes your shoes as long as they just go on your feet and protect your feet? Disco War 6 starts Friday, August 5th. That's so late. August 22nd. That was so late. Thought a lot of people didn't like it because it was when Pi. Yeah, like I think what happened last year was Pi. Well, this came together really quickly. Was Pi Okay, I don't think we need to buy any more stuff. Now we might need to buy some more. I was just busy with a lot of IRL stuff. And couldn't host it until that point in time. Display it on your shelves. You post it for other HoloLive fans to admire. Okay, that's gonna be done soon, so then what do we need?
The reigns of Khufu and
Just gotta
Khafra
spam culture and population. Adorable. I don't really have access. This would be a perfect mission to make like scribe houses. 'Cause I'm not gonna need like any of these workers. I'm gonna need none of these workers. I could make some. I could make some nice housing, but I don't think I have access. I need linen. Ooh, I can import linen. Okay. At some point, they're gonna want a second food store. compromise this. Imagine that. La Mulana Eroge. How does he do it? Pharaoh Khufu. Pharaoh Khufu. Can't keep these stocked up. On crap. The Sun Temple's complete. Give me a booster, raw. Yep. Okay, so you'd think building a whole thing to raw would make him be happy. Oh shoot. Not producing enough. I'm gonna build the courthouse. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. I'm committing. I'm also gonna build the Sunday school and the library. We're going all in. Oh, I need a lot of papyrus for that. Where is this new trade route? Okay, that's good. We're gonna make some nice houses here, chat room. They're gonna see some nice houses here, chat room. Okay, so now they should start stocking up on luxury goods. Bazaar lady should see that someone wants luxury goods and she'll go buy it. I do have. Ooh, I better sync this. Employees needed. Wait. Oh, did we just? Ooh, spicy. That is spicy. Went from 14% unemployment to none, to needing employees because the houses have evolved into manors. So these 100 people don't work. How bad is the unemployment situation? Okay. Okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. How much did that help? Okay, we're gonna need to shut down some industries. Temporary shutdown. Yeah, maybe evolving your entire working class into the non-working class all at once was not my smartest. Maybe not the smartest idea ever. Up there though, up there. It's fine though, Copium, because we're gonna. Okay, this needs to be dealt with, so we're going back down to speed 80. Okay, so this is gonna be the new ghetto. So these people are gonna get to walk every day to work and pass by all those laudable temples. This is gonna be the legit working class. The people who sustain all those rich people. This, like, how I laid this out is actually legit. Like, we landscape plan this city pretty damn good, I must say. Humble brag. We planned this city out pretty good as far as like where things were gonna need to go. I knew I was gonna need to put a second housing district here to get my pop eventually. So dentist. Why is that not getting any? Okay, hopefully that's delivering the thing. Whoa, look at this. Spacious manor. Ooh, rich people. Needs access to a library and I can build that. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. This is actually pretty good. Look at these nice houses. You sound like someone who puts 3 ads on your YouTube video. Who puts 3 ads on your YouTube video, Chris? Who is the ad spammerge? I put 3 ads on your YouTube video. Why I do it? I hate ads. Why would I do that? Ads. Oh, walk towards the statues. Adorable. Alright, so what's the deal here? Does that say 313? That's a lot of people we need. Yep. I've got to fund my super chat addiction somehow. I'm getting that from you guys. You pay me with ad money, and then I pay that ad money to Hakui Koyori for the drum building. Someone keeps moving heavy stuff. And it's annoying. Annoyed. Worst investment ever. We really need to take care. Okay, it's finally going down. The workforce is coming together. The workforce is coming together. They've joined the group meeting and it's time. Position. Any day of the week. Host my own jab group watches. No, it's devolving. That's fine. It's devolving because there's just no employees, probably. Alright, employees are coming back. I might just be unlucky. Full of large statues. Like, these are the rich people statues, and then these are the poor people statues. We going to Spain? We going to Pain, Pecco. I'm gonna build a library. Employees needed is actually good. It's right here. Next flood failing entirely is Tush. Tush game stays Tush. Can you believe Arius was in second place going into the final Hanchan of his IRL tournament in Belgium? And he's got a very realistic chance of getting first place. And the person in front of them, the person in front of him just gets Kokshi Muso like right at the start of the Hanchan. So he's just like, that's just it. That's just it. It's like, oh, there you go. There you go. Guess what? You don't have a chance of getting first anymore. That's kind of feels bad, man. You're like the whole day, you're like all day one, you're like, all right, I think I'm in it. I think I got a chance. Like, you had a good day one. Day two also goes well. You're in second place. And then you're just like, what, a Mongon behind of the person at top. And then they get Kokshi Muso right away. And it's like, yeah, well, all right, whatever. There goes that. People get Yakuman and throw. Were you there, Gris, when Arius explained? Yeah, you were, because we watched, I think we were watching Mahjong clips last stream. Where he explained the tech, yeah. How you call Ricci when you're in Sekinin Barai and then you just avoid the payout. Adorable strat. Still ended in second. Wow. Alright, so this right now is spacious. I want to see, hold on, let's also see our population demographics. Yeah, we're very prosperous because we got huge houses. Ooh, look at that spike. Here's society. Ooh, this is our rich people. That's our rich people. It's literally slumlords and rich people. Okay, so they need another god. Okay. What do we have here? We've got Osiris. My Oshi Osiris, Ra, and then we can also put Bast. These people pay so much taxes. Oh, here it is, the Elegant Manor. Oh. They're upgrading even now? It's gonna go bigger than this? Oh. The stately manor. I don't think I've ever had it this big before, guys. Kid SG was just, well, he tried to upgrade the houses too much. That was the problem. The game wants you to just elevate them up to a certain point, like right below they stop working. Like you generally don't want the houses to go to the super rich class where they stop working. But I need a second type of luxury good. I don't know if I can manage that. Yeah, I couldn't get it this big. Stately manor, is that? Well, so we're only, this looks like there's 2 more. I don't think I can get, I don't think I have access to more luxury goods. I don't know, we'll try. I don't know how that works. I don't know what type of luxury good that is. Yeah, Egyptian Bill Gates. Oh, here's another one. Desirability. I'm kind of limited in what I can... Kind of limited in what I can stick in over here. Oh, here, look, these are scribes.
This city passes muster, I suppose.
Wow, this guy doesn't have to work a single day of his life. And he still complains. These fancy houses. But everything's looking good over here too. Scribe school. Whoa! Look at that. Look at these huge buildings. Whoa, look at my rich people district. Look at my rich people district. I might be able to turn some industries back on. Yeah, I wonder if we can see the tax over there. Ooh. Ooh. 300? Some of these haven't evolved until recently. This is 300 from this one house here to date. 364. Dude, we're making just like yearly off of these houses like a couple thousand. 458. Like, these aren't evolved all the way. Some of these aren't actually full of people, so they're not paying the full amount yet. Like this one's probably the full amount 'cause there's all the people, but like this one's still lacking like half of the residents. So when those people move in, when those rich people move in, Um, yeah, we're making that money. Really sucks. Okay, we just got a harvest coming. That's good. I just noticed. Minor food problem all of a sudden, which is not what you want to hear. Not what you want to hear. Hey guys, we got a minor food problem. Oh, I should be gifting the Pharaoh stuff. The Pharaoh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We are gonna hit a huge food problem. Huge food problem. Actually, I think I don't need money. I should stop exporting stuff. No more export of that. I am... Ooh. Whoops. Send that over there. You accept straw. We're gonna make some cattle. I'm really close to the pop. How much space do I have for people? I probably have it. My current housing can hold 200 more, which is enough, and I have plenty of space to build more housing. But I'm gonna cool it right now because I need to have the food become available. Yeah, nothing's getting sold anymore. Don't export this. Don't export that. There's just too many people in the city now. I can export wood because I don't need that. I guess I can export papyrus. I'll leave it up to 10. I just realized now a huge problem is I actually need another ferry, because I just noticed there's a lot of people just waiting here, because they can only travel while, like, one at a time for the ferry. Kind of funny. I don't know what's up with this guy.
I am off for a hard day's logging.
Another ferry. No, not that ferry. Hopefully that'll help. I don't know if that'll actually help. Okay, there's more boats coming and going, so that did help. Yeah, these are downgrading. Well, don't be concerned that none of these things have food in them. Just kidding. Be very concerned about that. Okay, we're gonna get an injection of some food at least. Why are there not enough jugglers? I wonder if these have a chance of... a chance of collapse. Hey, Rio. Ah, we're close, but... but not quite. Yeah, I can't get it any bigger. The juggler thing is such a meme, too. Ah, we got a really good inundation. So... let's see here. 1, 2... 3... Lack of food is a problem right now. Is that looking above stately now? Okay, okay. Good, 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 good. They're happy. The jugglers finally showed up. Still wants more freaking juggler stages, though. How many juggler stages do you need? What? Who wants to see this many jugglers? Seriously. How can people be that obsessed with jugglers? How can people be that obsessed with jugglers? Juggler inflation. Guess it's gonna be a big harvest. What do you have?
No one can accept these goods. That's okay. I can use the rest.
I don't know if it's too little, too late. Well, I want to play the whole City Builder series. We're probably gonna take a break between Pharaoh and Cleopatra. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. Let's continue government. 2 more years because I have to make the save. I'm collecting all my saves. I wasn't expecting that all of a sudden. It just happened. Djedu. Okay. We're probably going to take a break between Pharaoh and Cleopatra, even though, like, Cleopatra is the expansion that came out, like, maybe like a year after the Pharaoh came out. I'm currently playing the version of the game that has Cleopatra installed, which I believe comes with some patches for Pharaoh. Like, it changes up, like, fixes some, like, mechanics, changes some mechanics of Pharaoh, or that if we only had Pharaoh installed back in the day, if you just had only the Pharaoh CD. I think like some things were calculated different, maybe like how culture works or something. Yeah, Cleopatra is going to be the back half here. So we have like I think like about 6 more missions in the Pharaoh campaign. I might play Children of the Nile next. Because I think between Pharaoh and Cleopatra, that would be the best time to play it. I will link you. Oh wow, there's a version of this on Steam? Enhanced edition. What's enhanced about it? Oh, it comes with the expansion. I never played the expansion because the game's bad. Maybe I'll wait for it to go on sale. Let me see. Well, here's the game. Here's the game. Let me check it out on SteamDB. See how often it goes on sale. Goes on sale for $2. Oh shoot, I just missed the sale too. Oh yeah, we'll play this when it goes on sale. I have it. I own the disc for this, but I never bought the expansion for it. So now would be the time to do that. Well, we might not play it directly after then if I don't own it yet. But I want to play that one soon. Captures are finally moving away from the vivid pictures of the grid. Yeah, I've seen ones that look. I've seen ones that are like machine, like AI art of that, and I've seen ones that are like draw a circle on like the middle of this thing or whatever. You're supposed to like you look at it, which is a lot better. Those ones are really quick. I wish those were all captures where it's like put a dot at the center of the bird's face. Those ones are good. I've been doing. I see sometimes they have. I see sometimes they have captions that are like, you know, click all these images. But now they use AI images for those, and I can't even tell. A lot of those images, I can't even tell what it's supposed to be. Because AI generated, so they'll say, okay, is that the thing it wants me to click? Like, maybe, but it also looks not really like what it wants, but maybe it thinks that's what it is because it put that in the AI art, like, yeah, draw this. Yeah. Captures are dumb. So what did we get our culture up to in the end? Can you believe it still wants more juggler stages? Adorable. Yeah. That was the first game that the City Builder series did where they made a jump to 3D. And, well, the reviews on Steam for it are positive. I never played the expansion. I'm curious what the expansion adds to the game. Maybe it mixes it up. I was not impressed when I played it on release. They went to 3D, but they threw away what the core of the game. They threw away like what makes the game this. Like it doesn't have like a road system. It doesn't have a walker system. I just remember it as a kid. When I say a kid, I probably would have been like 11 or 12 when it came out. I just remember playing it and being disappointed. But after that, they released Caesar 4, which was like a 3D version of Caesar, and that was really good because they realized from that game that it was not what the people wanted. It threw away the classic design of the games when it went to 3D, and Caesar 4 is really good in how it adapted this kind of game into 3D. It's really good. I was impressed. So they learned from their mistakes in Children of the Nile, but I'm still going to play Children of the Nile because it's not that long a game. I remember beating it like... Well, the expansion will add some more content to it, but I remember beating it in not a lot of time. It felt like one of the shortest ones to do. The offshoots of these types of games always seem disappointing. Zoo Tycoon after Roller Coaster Tycoon. Chasing after that tycoon hype, yeah. I think we did this really well with building up our rich district and then the secondary district here to get a good population. We did pretty good. So, that'll be a fun game to play. Children of Denial, but think their fave VTuber is single. But she is. She streams all the time. There's no way she could have a boyfriend and stream as much as she does. They're in the process of evolving slash devolving, so they actually went down because, I don't know, the walker from one of the temples hasn't been over here in a while, so it's this building devolved into this building. But the walker, these still have access to it. You get screwed over a lot by that in this game. In order for buildings to be this big, they need access to a priest from 3 different temples. I have one temple here, and one temple here. The temples spawn a walker. The walker, when he leaves the temple, will randomly choose to go left or right, and he'll follow the path until he gets to an intersection. When he gets to an intersection, he'll randomly take one of the paths on an intersection. Each walker has a set amount of steps it can take, like tiles, before it needs to return to base. And once it exhausts those tiles, it'll take the closest path back to base. And everything it passes in that whole route, not just including when it's returning to base. Everything it passes during that time, it will give service to. So since these buildings need access to 3 different temples, you can sometimes get screwed over where the walkers, maybe it's getting access to 2, but the 3rd walker just too many times at an intersection has gone the wrong way, which is probably what happened. This guy has probably gone around to here or something and then gone the wrong way here and come back. I don't know, but this side is not getting... This is like a step below this. This side is not getting access to one of the religious walkers from one of these temples for some reason. The houses fluctuate a lot in this game because you just get screwed over by a walker, especially when they have so many high requirements. Well, these houses, okay, this one right here, the stately manor, is right here. It's the 3rd highest achievable house in the game, so it has a lot of requirements, a lot. These require, I don't know, let's say somewhere between 15 and 20 different things. 15 and 20 different walkers. That's why we have all this stuff here. This is a library, this produces a walker, there's a school over here, there's a courthouse. All these buildings that have on the outside produce walkers. And they go around the block here, just like I explained before. And houses, as they evolve, require more, amenities. So they need access to more walkers. In addition, they need actual commodities from the bazaar. So the bazaar... The bazaar is like a distributor to the houses. It produces a wheelbarrow guy who will go and get these specific goods, and then it produces a distributor walker who works like the other walkers and goes around and hands those goods out. So if we click on this right here, here's all that it has. It's got, well, this is probably a better example. Yeah, this one, it's got all 4 different types of food. And that's also one of the requirements. I think it just needs 2 types or 3 types, I don't know. But at some point, the house is required to have more than 1 type of food. So this one's very well stocked. They also want pottery, luxury goods, linen, and beer. And right now this is being held back because it only has 1 set of luxury goods. And I don't think I can actually get a second set in this game because I tried importing it, but I can't. I'm importing it as jewelry, but I'm also making jewelry here. So we're essentially capped by the campaign here. We couldn't get beyond this even if we wanted to. Yes, this is still evolved, only has 2 food sources. I don't think I've ever gotten it this big before, because they're kind of frustrating to build up and keep up, as we're seeing right now, because these have devolved. And also, as soon as they reach this this manor level, all of these 283 people leave the workforce, or 128 people leave the workforce. So you want to stop it around here. I think, what do we have here? Residence? Elegant residence. I think this is the highest it can go. I think this is the highest it can go before it before the workers just leave the workforce. So I generally don't have these houses be this well evolved because I want the workforce. But in this mission, we really don't need a lot of workers once we got this done. So, but we needed, as part of the requirements, we needed to reach 4,500 population. So I needed just people in my city who weren't working, because people get pissed off if there's too high unemployment. And right now we have 0 unemployment, so that's good. So here, they just evolved back. They just evolved back up because the worker, the one religious walker that they were lacking, finally decided to go that way. Yes, I needed to inflate my population while not inflating my workforce, because you could just sink the workers. You could just build up a bunch of crap over here that uses workers. It's not like I need money, so I could pay those workers just to do nothing and be employed. But it was a really good opportunity to build up a nice housing block right here. Because also when they get bigger, they can hold more people. But when the houses start to be the like scribe level, the non-working class, they grow from a 2x2 to a 3x3, which is why you see here these are actually bigger. Like these houses are just like a 2x2 block. Yeah, I'll show you a 2x2. This is a 2x2, right? 2 tiles by 2 tiles, so it fits here. Each of these houses are 2x2. But these ones here are 3x3. You see? Like this is bigger. This is what it is. 3x3. Like this here. Conservatory is a 3x3, so that overlaps perfectly because that's also 3x3. They also get bigger. They take up more space. Like this one right here would evolve. This dwelling would evolve into a greater stature. If it had more space, this one would evolve, but it can't get a 3x3 because it's closed in by this one and it's closed in by a non-residential structure on the other side. So I found, as a kid, I found housing to be really hard to accommodate in this game. Because in Zeus, in the games that come after this, the housing requirements, there's a lot fewer evolutions. There's only like 8 stages in Zeus. I think there's a couple more in Emperor. But this game has a lot of different housing levels. Like, let's see if we can count here. State dwellers. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Probably about 22 different levels of houses compared to Zeus having about 8 or around 10. So less than half. In the later games, houses require less stuff. They actually separate it out in later games. You get to build elite housing or common housing, and your common housing will always have workers for your labor, and the elite housing will never have workers. They're just like the upper class. And the elite housing requires more goods than the common housing. Makes city planning a little more straightforward. But playing this game now, I kind of like the interesting challenge that this brings. Like this game is considerably more difficult than the games that came after it. And that was a struggle for me as a kid playing it, and I generally prefer the older games. I still enjoyed playing it, I just get walled at some campaign each time. I never made it this far in the campaign, even playing on easy. We're currently playing on normal. I think normal's been comfy. There's 2 other difficulties. There's hard and very hard. We played Zeus, and we played Zeus on the hardest difficulty, and that was a lot of fun. But I've been enjoying this game on normal. It's been a decent challenge. We've had our plenty of sweaty moments where like the whole housing district just devolves. But it's been pretty good. Yeah, this is like the most challenging game of the series.
Superb. The glorious Sun Temple you have built honors both Ra and Pharaoh.
I'd have to say this is the most challenging one, excluding Caesar 3, but Caesar 3 is just... This one at least improved a lot of the mechanics of Caesar 3 to make it be, like, fair. So it's a challenge, but it's also fair. Caesar 3 was missing a lot of quality of life. You couldn't put orders in a warehouse, so any warehouse you put would just get whatever goods sent to it. You had no control, so very little... You had no control of the logistics of your city. If you wanted to build a warehouse that just had the goods to distribute to your housing close to your houses, it would get filled with all this crap you didn't want in there. It's because you couldn't make custom orders in warehouses, for instance. And there's a lot of other stuff too. Caesar 3 didn't have roadblocks, so you had no control over undirected walkers. We are going to play Caesar 3. I actually want to play it kind of soon. Like maybe if I don't play Children of the Nile next, we play Caesar 3 because there's open source fan patch for Caesar 3 that adds a lot of quality of life. I think would be really fun to play. It adds some of the stuff that Pharaoh added to the game. I feel like that's the way to experience it. Because I played Caesar 3 like I restarted the campaign multiple times as a kid. I remember going on a trip a couple years ago to visit family for like 2 weeks, and I had a crappy laptop at the time, which I still have, and I was like, well, why don't I bring some old game and install on this, and I can like play that on the plane ride over and play that while I'm visiting and stuff. I chose Caesar 3. This was only a few years ago, and I still didn't beat it, and I'm pretty sure I got to the same part of the campaign that I always gave up as a kid too, where it just becomes stupid. So we're gonna play Caesar 3, but I think we'll play with a nice quality of life patch, so we won't have to deal with that problem. Difficulties seem pretty weird. Basically, just how well you understand the system. Got to study the codes. You can beat hard. Yeah, I think the difficulties scale up. Like, well, what happens in the other games is like everything becomes more expensive. You have to be much more careful with money. It doesn't really become an issue in Zeus because they're kind of generous with money and money carries over between missions. Even on normal, we're running into big money problems like every time, but we just barely have enough money to get ourselves going and then become profitable. I feel like normal feels really good in this game. If you really want to challenge because you love this game, probably the harder difficulties feel good. They would be legitimately challenging, but normal feels like if this game came out in like the 90s, right? So it came out in the day when normal difficulty was not like baby mode. Like nowadays, when you're playing a game, you pretty like if you want the game not to baby you have to select like hard difficulty or above. That's what it is with like Nihon Falcom games nowadays. Like newer Nihon Falcom games, like hard difficulty is the normal difficulty, but much older Nihon Falcom games, normal difficulty was like yes, this is a legitimate challenge, and then only if you really want to be up against it do you choose the harder ones. Different scenarios make more sense. Yeah, maybe like different objectives. Perhaps that would work. All right, so one of these is going to be militaristic and the other one isn't. We're going to listen to both campaigns. I always just pick the non-military ones. I'm probably going to do that, but we'll see what they both have to offer.
Pepi has taken the throne and
Pepi.
awarded your family with the status of Chancellor. But it has come with a price. Centralized authority continues to erode as local and regional leaders become more powerful. Harvests in some regions are far below normal, and the specter of famine has begun to appear in Egypt. Mennefer, once a splendid and beautiful city, is beginning to decline. Seers foretell difficult times to come. Our powerful neighbors are moving to take advantage of our increasing weakness. Our outpost at Buhen is under siege from fearless Kushite soldiers sent from Kerma, the largest non-Egyptian city in Africa. The Kushite are demanding tribute, and the slightest provocation could lead to an outright attack. Nubia too has issued a call to war and is seeking to reclaim lost land. Try to keep Egypt stable by establishing an administrative post at Dakhla Oasis. The oasis has a large stand of valuable trees, but these trees unfortunately block access to the limited water supply at the oasis. From this important location, import ebony from the African interior. Pepi, anticipating his journey to the afterlife, will request bricks for the construction of his monument. Other cities, short on food, will request sustenance from you.
Yeah, this is probably the non-militaristic one, but it's going to be tough. Let's see the militaristic one. I'm probably picking this one, but
Pepi has taken the throne and awarded your family the status of Chancellor. But it has come with a price. Centralized authority continues to erode as local and regional leaders become more powerful. Harvests in some regions are far below normal, and the specter of famine has begun to appear in Egypt. Men-Nefer, once a splendid and beautiful city, is beginning to decline. Seers foretell difficult times to come. Powerful neighbors are moving to take advantage of Egypt's increasing weakness. The outpost at Buhen is under siege from fearless Kushite soldiers sent from Kerma, the largest non-Egyptian city in Africa. The Kush are demanding tribute, and the slightest provocation could lead to an outright attack. Nubia, too, has issued a call to war and is seeking to reclaim lost land. If Egypt is to survive, you must do what you can to preserve trade routes to keep goods flowing into and out of Egypt. Keep the hard-won trading post at the Selima oasis open. Pepe, anticipating his journey to the afterlife, will make frequent requests for stone to build his pyramid, and other cities short on food will seek sustenance from you. Use your resources carefully. Valuable wood is plentiful at the oasis, but some of the forest must be destroyed to access the limited water supply.
Alright, going back. I'll do this one. Now let's take a look. Ooh. Oh no. Kidding, right? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, this, as soon as I saw this map, I actually had a flashback. So this might have been the one. I don't remember doing those other maps as a kid. But this map gives me a flashback. So this might have been the one Kid SG noped out on. Do we at least have... Why are we able to build farms? Oh, it is... Okay, it is fertile land. Ooh, okay, so I assume where the trees are is also fertile land. Dave. So I can get rid of the trees and build here? That's rough. So you want the trees for money, because it's the biggest resource in the game is selling wood. But you're also gonna need... You're also going to need to grow food. How fertile is this? 6%? What can we do? We can cut wood, we can get clay. Hunting is going to be our big people feeder. Our significant people feeder. Hopefully we can get a lot off of those ostriches. Am I not able to actually use these stones? What do we have to build for a pyramid? Small obelisk, okay. Needs granite blocks. What does our economy look like? We can import meat, but meat is not cheap. 47. That makes it the most expensive food item to buy. Can I make meat? No. Can grow grain and barley. Ooh. Using irrigation will make the lands a little bit more fertile. I think it'll still be less than 50%, which means we're getting 50% of the harvest that we would have gotten with good land. They are farms though, so they get 2 harvests per year instead of a floodplain harvest. Sustaining 500 people is gonna be rough. Okay, so all the housing needs to go close to the oasis, because the number one thing housing needs is the water supply. So you can't build the water. The water supply has to be on a little bit of green fringe. Like, there's no green fringe here, so it's no good. A little bit of green fringe here has to be completely over green fringe. Then you can build the water supply. So we're just gonna have to have, I mean, 5K might be like 2.5 housing district. Just fine, I guess. Gonna sell wood. We can import meat if we really do need food, and we might. We will make quite a lot of money selling wood. We probably will have to import meat. Can import reeds and sell papyrus. That's just printing money. At some point, we're going to get access to someone who sells granite, I suppose. Because we're going to need that for the obelisk. It looks like you'd be able to evolve your houses up as big as we had them before, but I don't know if that's worth it. It might be. We don't really have that much opportunity to sink the population. Yeah. It might be worth building some like non-working class housing eventually and evolving it up, because what are we going to sink our workers into besides like just farms everywhere? Farms and wood? We're going to have to build a monument, but that doesn't going to take a lot. Right, well, it's too late to start this one tonight. I'm kind of tired. We will do this one next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is the last scenario of the Old Kingdom campaign. It's the longest campaign in the game. It'll be exciting when we complete this. We'll have completed one big boy campaign. Then there's two more. Middle Kingdom and then Late Kingdom or whatever. Is anybody streaming right now? It looks like Forsty moved on to another. Forsty already beat. Did they beat the game? Did you guys beat the game just now, Muck? Is Forsty just doing Nest Kirby for fun? Okay. Man, I'm sad. I'm sad that this was not the week I joined, cuz I looked at your guys' wheel, and Kirby's Dream Dream Course is like the best. The best of those options. I mean, there's Superstar too, but that's like it. I'd have totally played Dream Course, man. Oh well. Yeah, we just finished the campaign for tonight. I think I'll send you guys over to Forsty. Go check out the next Kirby game. Yeah, you really don't, do you? There's not a big opportunity on that wheel to find actual good games.